Hey guys, Jason here. I had a subscriber that was watching my Vogelzang barrel build video, barrel stove build video, and they had asked me about how I arrange my fire bricks and the sand that goes in the bottom of it. So I figure a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'm not so good at describing things, but I can let the camera do it for me. Now I added a fire grate to this one. I had to cut a couple of inches off the legs. It's just to basically to ease in starting the fire. It's not necessary at all. If you know how to build a fire, you can build it right on the bottom of this thing and it'll work just fine. It's just, this just gives it a little distant, it gives it a way for the fire to breathe a little better for me and for my application. I come in from work, I'm trying to get this thing hot as quick as possible. If you were burning this thing all the time, a grate like this would not be necessary at all, and it's not. I mean, it's just not necessary at all. It's just, it makes it easier for me, so I added that. It's one thing to make it a little easier to work with. But when I originally set mine up, I had just 6 brick right down the middle, and I had this fire grate straddling it, and then I had poured sand up to the point that it covered the 6 brick in the bottom, just these sitting side by side right on down through there. And I just basically run it to where the sand was level with this bottom lip on the clean out door, the lower door. You got the bigger door here for loading the wood, and then you've got the ash door, which also has your outer dampers on that door. But I just basically put the sand up just sort of even with the bottom of this door, not even quite even with it, just a little lower than that, and it kind of covers the bottom too. And this time when I get my sand purchased, I'm just going to sort of pile it up over here and let it slip in underneath these bricks that are up high on the side. I added 6 more bricks to it this time, and those fire bricks aren't cheap. I want to say, if I can remember right, I think they were $3 a piece. They're not cheap, so that's why I just put in 6 to begin with, and then just have added another 6. I try to just sort of do things along as I can afford it. Not a rich man here by any means, by any stretch of the word. But anyway, I've still got to pour the sand in, and what I'll do is I'll just basically just cover these bricks with sand lightly, let the sand get down in between the cracks, and sort of get a little sand underneath them, get it all up around the back real good so that the ash and the moisture don't hold back there. But basically the bricks and the sand are just to keep the heat off of this thin metal. And I don't know how well you could see here. I'm not gonna fool with pulling them out. But underneath the bricks there, where I had them covered up last year, is actually still got some of the galvanized coating left on it. So it really helps in making your barrel last longer. So I hope this answers your question, friend. Maybe if it didn't, let me know, and I'll do another video. It ain't beyond me to take the door off here and actually just climb on up in there and show you the whole thing. So anyway, hope this helps. I hope everybody else is having a great Labor Day weekend. Don't eat too much pork, save some for me. Y'all take care. 1952 Jeep out.